On today's video, we're out at the deer camp and we're going to take one more crack at getting a deer during the muzzleloader season. Hey there, outdoor YouTubers. Well, we're back out at the camp again, and it's muzzleloader season here in Michigan's Upper Peninsula. I thought you guys might want to come along with us and experience some of the sights and sounds of an Upper Michigan deer camp. We had friends visiting the camp, we listened to some football on the radio, we enjoyed the sauna, we ate good, and we even had a little time left over to do a little hunting. Yeah, of course the water supply starts to freeze, so kind of scooped out what we could. We'll get it thawing out along with the tank and the pot on top.
Nah, use this one here. Use this one. This is yeah. You can get a lot of leverage on that.
Yeah.
Mather Inn, Ishpeming, Michigan.
Wow.
It's an antiquity.
I guess it is. Thought maybe this was a Paul Bunyan shoehorn.
Look how easy that comes off, eh?
I really didn't need any strength.
You could. Well, if you use the back side of it, yeah, you can,
Yeah.
kind of perfect. Get your shoe right in, so it works double duty.
Yeah,
Plus
that's a good one.
it's got a proper size hole so you can hang it up on a deer antler. Yeah.
That's a good one.
I'm sure they were thinking about that when they designed it years ago.
Yeah.
So what do we got here, Gary?
We got a little bit of roast beef, gravy, mashed potatoes, and Mexican corn.
Wow. Awesome. Awesome. Thanks.
Both conference champions have an identical record. Texas has a head to head. So I know we're going in different directions here about the topic of the week. If a precedent is going to be broken, I definitely think it's leaving Florida State out at 13-0, much more.
Go on there, Gary.
Leaving Texas out with the head-to-head with Alabama.
Yeah, bringing a cooler in.
Yeah.
I got that silver Suburban I got out there. You know, that was my plow truck. I bought a new plow for it and sold my old Suburban, old plow. All right, it's pretty cool. Feeling a little bit better about my situation. And then in late December, the reverse just went away.
Oh,
Yeah, and if you think about plowing, not having reverse is a problem.
It is a problem.
Yeah.
Oh, there goes my beer.
And I got by for a little while, just plowing down my driveway, out onto the road, spinning around, coming right back up. But there's a big enough little turnaround area in front of my house, right by my house, but you build up that big mound in the middle, like a cul-de-sac, you know what I mean? You can't really, you gotta just keep going forward, so you really can't. So yeah, I kind of got, my driveway was all messed up. I was plowing my four-wheeler, you know, a little 4-foot plow in between was kind of a problem. So yeah, I went about a month though without a plow truck.
Ride that cover straight on the day his team didn't even play. Well, he caught multiple strays because Ohio State came into the day and there was a limited possibility.
Well, it's cold enough out. I think we're going to use one of the insulation covers today. Yeah, it's looking good.
My grandmother's flapjack recipe.
Awesome.
Real thin, kind of like crepes almost, I've been told. I don't know what a crepe is, but
Yeah,
these are delicious.
yeah. Very good.
So, yeah, got a
Okay.
whole stack of them there, so, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we got that. We got bacon in the other pot. Uh-huh.
Bacon is delicious. Pork chops are delicious. Yeah, well, sewer rat might taste like pumpkin pie, but I ain't gonna know, because I ain't gonna eat it.
Good looking out. Where'd you find the dirt? It's out of the shed? Or the wood shed?
Underneath the
Oh,
camp.
perfect.
A little bit of loose. Yeah, I was.
Yeah, good call on that.
I was just like, somebody's gonna take a dig here.
If not this afternoon, definitely tonight.
Well, definitely tonight. Yeah.
Yeah, really good.
Yeah, it came out all right. Eh?
You bet.
That's looking good, Gary.
Well, I'm glad you like it.
Heck yeah.
Does it do a hell of a lot? Does it deflect a lot that way? I know it doesn't hurt. I had it.
Oh my God.
And I looked at it, we checked out the property, well, that, I don't know, that seems kinda high. Can you imagine?
It's insane, really, when you think about it, right? Yeah.
And yeah, and that's the story for everything.
Yeah.
I mean, as far as everybody with property.
Oh, yeah.
Should have bought it. Why would we buy that? You know, it's expensive.
Yeah.
It just doesn't. They don't make anymore. It's going up.
It always seems cheap when you look back on it 10 years later, 20 years later. But it wasn't at the time, you know, it was a significant amount of money. And, yeah. Excellent job on this sauerkraut, Gary. Damn, fine.
Yeah, I don't like the sour part of it. I don't mind the kraut, but it brings up butter, beer, and fat from the bratwurst.
No, that's good. Real good.
Any good German or Polak has got to like that, right, Dave?
Yeah, and I'm both.
Gardner Minshew, Uncle Rico, he apparently threw a touchdown in overtime to lead the Colts to a big win today.
Yeah.
300 yards passing.
Who did they play?
Tennessee?
Yeah.
Yeah,
you're
Tennessee. Yeah, I think. Yep. Yeah, because Tennessee kicked a field goal in overtime, and then Tennessee got the ball and scored the Colts.
Colts, yeah.
Scored a touchdown with like apparently very little time left
In
the
overtime.
overtime. Yeah, to win it.
Oh wow.
So,
Yeah, no, Uncle Rico can sling it.
Yeah.
You know, for a backup dude, he's really the perfect backup dude. You know, if you're not looking to replace your quarterback in the near future, that's like
for a dude who graduated high school in '82, I mean he's he's approaching 60 years old.
right.
You know,
Uncle Rico.
Yeah, being older than us,
he
and
was that uncle in the Napoleon Dynamite movie. Yeah, this guy we're talking about kind of looks like him. Yeah.
and you know the other part of it is like he wasn't even a starter in high school.
Yeah. Coach would have put me in fourth quarter. We've been state champions. No doubt. No doubt.
You know,
Right.
Coach wouldn't even put him in.
Wouldn't even put him in.
Yeah.
But-
So that's even more amazing, you know, even more amazing than like
Well,
Aaron Rodgers going to a community college even, you know.
Here's what it tells you. It tells you that professional scouts know that when they see a guy that can sling a pigskin over a mountain,
How much you want to make a bet I can throw a football over the mountain?
they know they got to have him.
Right.
That kind of arm talent doesn't come around very often.
Or if
Yeah.
if you can pass that at the combine they got that stake throwing drill.
Yeah.
You know, I heard he did excellent in that stake throwing drill at the
Yeah.
combine. So they see that and
Yeah.
they know that equates to the NFL skills.
Watch this. What the heck are you doing? That's what I'm talking about.
Even if it doesn't translate into modern college football, those are the kind of skills you're looking for in the NFL.
Right. Yeah. If you can put that stake like, you know, right in the guy's hands, even though his hands aren't there, and then just like hit him in the face.
Yeah.
Because his hands should have been there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Good enough.
That's winning football.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what he did today. Yeah.
So, we're back out at the deer camp for deer season. This time we're muzzleloader hunting, and I thought we'd just kind of run through the muzzleloaders that we use. I got this CVA Wolf muzzleloader. It's a 50 caliber. Got a nice little scope, nice little 3-9 scope on it. It's one of those nice, kind of break action ones. Opens up kind of like a single shot shotgun. You can get at the breech plug really good. The one thing I like about these especially is you open them up like this and you can look right down that breech plug and make sure that little pinhole that goes in through the breech plug is nice and open to make sure you don't have any dirt or anything in there, so you helps you to avoid misfires. But anyways, I got this in the snow camel pattern. I thought that'd be appropriate because we usually have snow out here during muzzleloading season, which we do this year too. Even though it's not much, we do have a little bit of snow. So I thought, it'll be a little different looking. I'll get the snow camel pattern. So yeah, it's been a pretty cool little muzzleloader. I've only had it for a few years. I have not shot anything with it yet. So yeah, we're gonna kind of need to change that pretty soon here. If you're at all interested in this actual muzzleloader, I did do a complete separate video on loading it and shooting it, and I get into the features a little bit more. I'll leave a link to that video down in the description of this one if you want to check that out.
Yep. Thompson Omega muzzleloader. Bushnell Sport View scope, 3-9. Keep it on a straight 6 so I'm not twisting it around. It's got kind of just a brake action sort of a thing. Then this kind of pops back up.
Yeah.
Good muzzleloader.
50 cal, hey?
50 cal, yeah. Yep, it's got the stainless barrel. My neighbor had a friend who knew how to get deals on them or whatever, and that's why I ended up with this one. Had it a long time. I don't think I've ever shot a deer with it.
Got to change that.
Yeah, yeah. I did shoot a coyote with it one muzzleloading season.
That's right.
Got that in the back there. We
That's
tanned
right.
his hide.
I will. I
yeah.
will. I will definitely insert that.
Yeah.
Little video.
Yeah,
of that.
actually, I was watching this funny story on that as I was watching a partridge kind of strutting around, and then it kind of came back through that one lane, and then all of a sudden I just saw that coyote kind of sneak up on him and, you know, make a stab at him, and that partridge kind of got up in that spruce tree, and yeah, I gave him what for with this, and yeah, we tanned his hide, we got him hanging up back there. So, there we go.
Awesome.
You know, it's all money. You could just see that the only reason they're doing it is more of a money grab, right? It's like, oh yeah, okay, now the Sugar Bowl means something this year. Now the Peach Bowl means something this year. Now the Cotton Bowl means something this year. Now all the bowls are happy again.
Yeah, maybe in 4 or 5 years we'll just have all these bowl games and they'll be like, you know what? There's just so many teams in these bowl games. We're just gonna have to form a committee to decide who's the national championship. And we'll just be right back to where we were.
Yeah. You know, I wish it was that way. I wish they just had bowl games.
Oh, God almighty.
We'll just come back around to that.
Oh, goodness.
What they did, and the way they started the game, and the way they established,
40, 50 lake trout in
of that game,
wow. We'll get several. I mean, we got,
it's growing up
thinking about
faster than I
we
thought.
had
Some decent weather and wind. Maybe we'll go out one morning and do that. We just never did for that week that I wanted to get out.
we got windy for quite a while there.
Yeah.
We had a hard time getting out.
Yeah.
Again, the conversation, the topic that we want to get to. Pat, do we have somebody on the phone here? Do we have somebody on the line? I see the line, but
Can you imagine
Pat, who do we have here?
how crazy you would have?
So what's the deal there, Scott, with that shooting sled? What kind of sled is that?
That's a footrest that my great-grandfather built for my grandmother.
Okay.
A bajillion years ago. He usually would write stuff on the inside, but yeah. So when she moved out of her house, everybody was grabbing stuff. I brought it out, and I thought, you know what? Just time to discharge the muzzle loader for the year. I'm done hunting, and might as well take a crack and just kind of double check that it's on, and it seemed like a pretty good rest, you know.
It looks like a fantastic rest.
It seems like it's really just about right, quite honestly. Yeah.
Yeah.
You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Fire in the hole, Gary. Right in the black.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right.
Yep. All right. Good. We're good there.
Well, I guess I'll take a shot too. The trail cameras showed that there were still a few bucks around, but no deer were harmed during the making of this video.
Somebody's gonna think we got a repeating muzzle loader back here.
Yeah.
Double right.
Eat shark. Very good. So guys, if you're interested in more videos about getting out and enjoying the great outdoors of Michigan's Upper Peninsula, be sure to check out the entire channel. And if you enjoy what you see, please consider liking and subscribing. And for bonus content, be sure to check out our Patreon page. A link to this page can be found in the description of this video. And also guys, remember to hunt, fish, laugh, repeat. Thanks for watching, and God bless.